Hi Aquarius, welcome to your harsh truth reading for April 17th through 16th. Just fell out. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so probably while you're watching this reading, you're feeling like I don't know what to do. I don't know who to listen to. Maybe you're not listening to anybody. You just isolated yourself and shut yourself off because you don't know what to do. Feeling trapped. It's a self-imposed prison. Probably because of external forces, right? Or external situations, circumstances. Right. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. It could also be that you're holding yourself back or you're restricting yourself from a situation. It's like you put yourself on restriction or you're grounded. Shout out to somebody from the community post that was about recommending a reader, Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. I'll leave his channel link in the description box below. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Seven of Wands. Feeling quite skilled and able to deal with any anything you have to guard or defend. This could be feeling conflicted, but this could also be that you're in a position of having advantage. That you are in a position of advantage in dealing with things coming at you. So while you might be in that position, you also might be feeling trapped by it. Like you're fighting things off, you're conflicted, you're handling it, but the Eight of Swords, you're still feeling like, oh gosh, I'm just, ugh. All right, King of Coins, the Lovers, the Star, Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Devil. So we've got, let's see, no we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we do 4 major arcana here for you, Aquarius. Oh, good gracious. This is quite significant and pivotal for you. So I think you want things to be secure and stable and to be able to handle anything coming your way. And it looks like your partner might be at the crossroads. They want the same things, but is there some kind of question regarding the commitment or the choice that is it you that you want to be single and stable and they want this committed connection? Is that what this is? All right, what's this Lover's about? So has there been a separation and you're talking online? What's this Lover's about? There's stilted communication, or there's maybe there's been a temporary separation. Things have gotten kind of petty, argumentative, or the communication level is down to nothing and someone's just really in a quandary and deciding. And you're over here feeling like, okay, well, you know, you're not knowing what to do either. You got the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. I mean, what else about this Lovers? What's about this Lovers? You know, it's a good thing to clarify, right? Because look at this. On its face, it looks like, oh, they want the connection. But right here, we see that connection and commitment and discussion even there's nothing emotional going on here. It's very limited communication, if not online only or through other parties regarding this ending. So this is about things, probably a separation actually ending. It looks like your partner wants that, or this person wants that. And what's this King of Coins? King of Coins about Aquarius. What else for this King of Coins for Aquarius? This could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, Aquarius. This could be also talking about a king, it could be a Virgo. What else for points here? So this relationship, it doesn't have to be a marriage, but this relationship, it looks like your partner, while they might feel or have felt very connected to you at this point, you know, it even could be an online relationship, but they're feeling like, Aquarius, that it's time to just keep communication to a minimum or minimal. And there might be distance involved because we have the world here. So it could be that maybe they do feel this way about you, but because of the distance, it's really hard to kind of bridge that distance emotionally because of the physical distance. So they're keeping things at a minimum. This relationship could rely largely on online communication and the occasional trip to see each other. But by and large, for the most part, this relationship, while they might feel something, I think they know that it kind of has to be the way it is right now. And you're kind of like mind. You're like, you know, this is kind of limited communication and recognizing that we've gone as far as we can go. This is the same thing. We've got compassionate distance here, and we've got kind of pulling back and pulling away, but you still have this psychic connection to this person. So this could be two people that are kind of kept apart by distance, and you're both realizing that the mature thing to do is to acknowledge that that could be a large part of the reason why things have to be the way they are right now. But even still, I think you'd like to know that your side of the street is clean, so to speak. Like you've still got everything, all your ducks in a row. Everything is still running very smoothly in your life, even though there's been kind of this sort of distance or upheaval with this situation here. This is Star, the Aquarius could be, but this is about things working out over time. So perhaps this is not an ending. It is just an ending for now, or things are strained or kind of difficult for now. I don't think this is about a marriage ending. I mean, it could be. It could be somebody cutting off a marriage and wanting, but we got the Lovers here, and that is all about choosing and feeling that soulmate connection, and whether you want to or not. Sometimes, like your heart just goes for into that person. So I think this is you. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Could be a Virgo. Could be Pisces, Cancer. Could be Sagittarius that you're dealing with. And it's just this separation and distance has to be this way right now. What is this Star card about? What's this Star card about? Yeah, both of you aren't happy about it, but it is what it is. You've been here before. This is not unfamiliar territory for you. And this is about things not being so great right now, but over time, it could be restored. There could be this rejuvenation of this connection. But because of, I honestly, I think it's distance. I really feel like there's distance between you two. Physical distance. It could be that somebody recognizes that while they still feel very connected to you, it simply just can't be, and because of that, communication is only kept regarding this ending, or is only kept up intermittently or indirectly regarding this ending or this divorce or this disconnect, and you're just wanting to make sure that all your ducks are in a row and you're taken care of, and you're only communicating as necessary as well, but you still also feel that connection. Either way, honestly, it's so similar. And the Star also is about distance, things working out again over time. So right now it might be this right here, strained, and this is something that's been on both of your minds, and it's happened before, or it's based on experience. It's not unfamiliar. You probably knew it was coming, but it does resolve over time. But now is not that time. And again, with the time and the space, I think they want. What's this Queen of Cups about? Queen of Cups for Aquarius. Oh, look at you. So you both feel it for each other. Ah, bless you. I mean, really, Queen of Cups and the Lovers. I think you want to be able to nurture that connection. You want to be able to pay attention to it. You want to be able to open up emotionally. You also have a really good outlook on it. You also understand that the reason things have to be the way they are right now. You get it. It's not preferred, obviously. But you get it. What's this Temperance about? This is Temperance about. Again, with the Sagittarius, what's this Temperance about? So we've got someone that is wanting to take some time to restore order and balance in their life. They've got to do something. So there's an understanding here between the two of you that things have to be the way they are right now. Again, not preferred, but both of you feel the soulmate connection. This is not unfamiliar territory. You've been through this before, and you probably... it's probably kind of back and forth like this, not because somebody's a glutton for punishment, but because if things could be different, if your circumstances could be different, you would be together. But there's probably distance involved. And also this person, whoever this person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, it could be an Aries or Sagittarius, like I said, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius. Anyway, point being, this person has things they have to do. There's a lot that they have to do to restore balance in their life and to know that they can take care of themselves. This is all about being the authority and just knowing that they can handle life on their own by themselves. You've already got that down over here. This is you. You're solid, stable, secure. They need to know that they can do that. So they're taking distance from, they're having compassionate distance right now from this so they can handle their business. Maybe this is, if it's not that, okay, if it's not that, I think it is, I'll be honest. But it could also be that you're wanting to open up and nurture this connection while they're like, I need more time and I need to talk to an authority in the field. I need to talk to somebody I can trust or a father figure to help me sort out feelings or sort out my position on things. Okay? All right, so now we got the Devil here. So this is about restraint, restriction, and being held back and feeling held down and trapped because of a negative situation or a situation that is simply not serving either of you or allowing you to move forward. So that looks like it's on the horizon. Let's see what their part in it is. What is the Aquarius' person's part in this Devil card? Maybe this is just great sex. Maybe that's all it can be right now, because feelings can't open up because of distance. Probably not, but I mean, it could be an option. I feel like this is things cannot move forward right now, that things are just, you're held down. It simply cannot be right now. In time, yes. Right now, no. You're being held back from this relationship, but okay. You know, who doesn't want to have great sex? Let's be honest. What's this Devil about? What's the partner's part in this Devil card? Okay, so this just came out, King of Cups. Maybe their feelings are closed off right now. Maybe they're just needing to, maybe this is tied in with this Emperor right here, because Kings and Emperor is very similar. Both of them are at the top of their game. This one typically guards their emotions, and they deal with things emotionally first from an emotionally balanced perspective. So while they might be emotionally balanced and generous, there's also a lot of them that they hold back because they want to be compassionate, but they don't want to be biased emotionally. This could be Pisces, doesn't have to be, could be Cancer or Scorpio or anybody with those characteristics. Could be a female, male or female. But that flew out, so let me pick another one. All right, what does the partner have to do with this Devil? So this is someone, again, holding back emotionally. This is probably because of distance. Stop flying all over the place. The Cups, the happily ever after. I'm going to pick one if it kills me. Hold on a minute. The happily ever after. So they're holding back emotions. They're not ready for this happily ever after yet. They're not ready for, maybe they're afraid. Maybe, you know, either something's preventing them being able to connect with you right now because they got to take care of their business, or they're just not ready for this emotionally yet. They're guarding their emotions or holding their emotions back. Hold on. No more flying cards, please, for the, damn it. All right, Aquarius. Don't do it, Aquarius. What does Aquarius' person have to do with this Devil here? What's Aquarius' person? Hey, Maria. All right, so we got the, this could have been Pisces. This is Pisces or Cancer here. So we got the Moon. Two unknowns. This is someone, you could have an intuitive connection with them. This is a karmic connection, but this is also someone that there's just too many unknowns for them. They don't feel secure. There's too many things about, they don't feel certain. And it's not because of you, it's because of whatever they have to take care of in their life. There's something going on with them needing to resolve some things that they need outside help other than you to resolve. There's things they've got to take care of. All right, so this is all about them holding back emotionally because there's just too many variables involved, too many unknowns. What else about this Devil? What is Aquarius' part in this Devil here? What is Aquarius' part in this Devil card? Seven of Wands again. So this is you knowing you have the advantage, being skilled at this, knowing the right thing to do, weathering the storm, so to speak, understanding what's going on, and coming from a position of strength and surety and security. And also, it's almost like this is about courage and faith, not so much like the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is definitely about courage and faith. This is kind of the starting point, like, now hold on a minute, we're going to stop this before it gets weird, right? And this is you going, everybody calm down. This is you being kind of the authority in the situation. So yeah, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, this is what it is. You both feel for each other. There's a love there. It simply cannot be to the level that either of you want. You understand that. Things could be a little tense because you're both one, but you're making the best of the situation, honestly. I mean, if we're looking at, you know, either way, whatever this separation is, you're both trying to make the best of it and be courteous and cordial. I don't think this is about being petty. I think this is about kind of keeping communication open, but just this person's just really, there's a lot going on for them and they're doing the best they can. I think you are in a much more solid and secure place than they are, so you're able to be more compassionate. Whereas they're kind of all over the place emotionally, and they're really struggling to rein their emotions in. What their happily ever after looks like on top of what their business or future situation looks like with or without you in it. There's just a lot going on for them. What would Aquarius' person say to them? What would Aquarius' person say? Your beauty still moves me. Definite connection. We got the lovers and the, I mean, look, there's a love there. It's just that it can't be right now, and that's straining things and frustrating. And you've got a better handle on it than they do. You would like to open up emotionally. You would like for them to be able to do that, but it simply can't be right now the way things are. Okay, I got dice. All right, last two. There's 2 dice here. No, still got Lenormand. Okay. What should Aquarius do? What should Aquarius do in this situation? I always turn if they're like this on the side, I turn them counterclockwise. Okay, so we got this one right here. So we got the 3 swords. Hi. 3 swords reversed. Stop it. And what is... Oh, that's the Knight of Swords. 3 swords reversed and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so that could be you, Aquarius. The Knight of Swords could be you. This is about... Right now, this is a solitary position. So this is... Knight of Swords is all about unexpected. It's very independent. It's very solitary. It's almost like it zigzags because the energy is so erratic. Sometimes they're very independent. They do what they want, when they want, how they want. And it could be like turning on a dime. Like just all of a sudden about face, reversal. This is unexpected. This is reversal. This could be... I don't think you're hurting. I don't think this is about heartache. But to mitigate or deal with this heartache, it could be about doing something unexpected or just kind of charging forward on your own right now in a solitary manner or position. This could be about unexpected solitude. I don't think you're coming from an emotional position, though. I think this is about you moving forward by yourself right now. Moving through the heartache, releasing the pain, being optimistic about the future, and charging ahead into your own future. It's not that you've forgotten this person, but you're definitely doing your own thing right now. This could be saying do something unexpected. However, I feel like it's just about you being solitary and doing your own thing and moving forward on your own right now. All right, 2 cards for Aquarius. Could be male or female. 2 cards for Aquarius. Talk about the Knight there. Yeah, this. Okay, so we got the whip. Sometimes I think it's called the birch or the broom. There might have been some arguments lately, just things being, like I said, testy in the relationship regarding each other's feelings or the feelings in general. The romance aspect of it, the chemistry, the affection, where are we going with this, that sort of thing. And this person holding back emotionally might have a lot to do with that. It's almost like things got kind of whipped into, or like, you know that snapping of the kitchen towel? It's like just when things might have been starting to blossom, it's like... There's this pulling up short of it. And it's because this person right now is having a real hard time with everything that's going on, being able to be emotionally receptive or emotionally expressive with all that they have going on top of probably what I feel like is the distance between you two physically. So, yeah. Okay. All right. I hope this works out for you, Aquarius. I wish you luck with this. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.